Hello, hello. It is I, Oyster, again, with more Oni, as you've come to know and love, and maybe even expect, but we have much to do. All this stuff is growth halted due to body temperature? Really? Now that is something I did not consider happening at all. Alright, what's the body temperature of these guys? Sorry, I know our general goal is to get the plastic on the way, so we can really start progressing, you know, get that petroleum... I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I'll be honest with you. Let's see. It likes no more than 30 degrees. And it is 31. 31 degrees everywhere in here. We need colder air. How cold is this? Well, that's hot. Oh, it's so hot in here. Rats! Okay, well, that makes sense, at the very least. Yeah, 33-degree oxygen is being pumped throughout the base. Whew, that's going to be something that we have no knowledge of how to solve, but we're going to have to try to solve it. Alright, that's fine with me. What's this say? Outside of stable? No power wire? I'll tell you what. Here's your power wire, you jerk. How big is this room? Can a stable even go in here? Right away, I'm distressed. I love that about this game. Stable, maximum size 96 tiles. F11. That's 130. It's too many tiles, man. Who cares? This has to be in a stable. Rats. Can it go in its... Can I make it its own little room and just leave the door open all the time so they still go in? I don't know. I don't know. But I got a lot to worry about right now. My food supply is completely halted because it's just too goddamn hot. Which means we need to cool the place down. Which... Ooh, excuse me. Which means we probably go to what? Utilities? I keep hiccuping as soon as I started recording. This outputs heat, but cools the liquid piped through it. Uses ice to dissipate a small amount of the heat. Converts water into ice. Cools the gas, cools the liquid. What do we got running near here? This could be cold. Who cares? Let's check out plumbing. Let's work this out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We could easily get an aqua tuner put somewhere and have water from any of these pipes just wrap around this shit. You know? And we could even make them like radiator pipes so we can cool it. That might be... Oh, what do these require? Copper. So we're going to need to cook up more copper. Awaiting coolant. What are you using for coolant? Oh, the poops. Yeah, we are running very low on that. That's something we should handle. That's something we should handle. God, there's too much going on. I don't even have time to talk about anything. You know, I took the dog to the vet this week. He's on some medications for a couple, you know, minor things. That's been fun. He gets to take some medication, easily get it down his throat because he's a dog. What else? What else? Nothing. Nothing really happens with me. Been playing a lot of Dragon's Dogma 2, a lot of Lethal Company, a lot of other games. God damn it, these guys are idle. I've begun chit-chatting and stopped doing anything in the game. We need... I think step one, we desperately need... We're gonna need more copper. Let's just do 50. Gonna need the copper, and we're gonna need to... We really need more polluted water. More polluted water. How would we accomplish that? It doesn't even need to be polluted water, but we kind of want it. We're using it as a resource, you know? Wouldn't want to run out. What's it going to? It's just going to that? Well, this is foolish. What's happening? Carbon skimmer. Mr. Skimmer. It uses water to filter carbon dioxide. We don't need this. We don't need this. We can disable that. I don't think we need carbon skimmers over here. At all. Unnecessary. I think we can free up a lot of piping space if we get rid of them. If we go to plumbing, liquid. Yes, see? And then you go empty pipe. We could empty all this. Empty, empty. Who cares about that? Empty all this stuff going into the skimmer. And you can also empty all of this. Right to there. There's nothing in these ones. So you could deconstruct. Ooh, let's go back to plumbing. Deconstruct liquid pipes. Keep that. We don't need that. Oh, I guess it wasn't done, so we'll cancel. Cancel. Empty pipe. Empty them. Okay. We're probably gonna have to do that again, just because. Oh, they're disabling first. That's good. Alright, so they'll start emptying some pipes. And we should... maybe we just move carbon skimmers down. Feed some water in, so, because we want this to be filling up. We really would like that. So, we can accomplish such a task by going back to plumbing. Checking out the pipes. We can deconstruct these pipes. That's cancel. We can deconstruct... Oh. We can deconstruct these pipes. And where's this? This is sucking up the nice water. So we'll cancel whatever the hell we had going on there. It's never going to stop, right? Oh wait, deconstruct. We wanted these gone. Forgive me, this is confusing sometimes. So this poop water is going into the sieve. This is coming this way. And going back in? Is that what I want? This is sieving clean water out. It's dumping it into my water supply. So the poop water is just it's never stopped running through this. Until what? It just is destroyed? Is that what my end goal was? This part is foolish. We should disable this. I don't think that needs to be running right now. At all. I think it's completely worthless operation. A lot of this stuff is outdated and needs updating. This is pretty bad. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you getting rid of those pipes? Trying to empty them? Brothers. What's going on here? Get everybody in on it. It's because it's just filling right back up. Where's that water coming from? Please. We'll get to the bottom of this. Oh, it's from here. Oh, okay. I see. I see. How? How? Alright, we got to stop the water flow, so we've got to disable this building as well. So that this job can ever get done. We just got to remember, we got to reactivate our liquid pumps so that our people can have clean water to wash their hands and poop. Okay, so now these should empty. Yo, what the hell is going on over here? Alright, that's leading up to the bathrooms. That's not going to go anywhere. This... It's going this way. So what the hell is this? I'm so confused. We just gotta let the water run until it's gone. You guys have been here a while, I understand, okay? Getting more people on the job is not gonna help right now. It's just a time thing. We could speed it up. We do have that power. Alright. They're getting through it. Deconstruct building this one. Please and thank you. You can go normal speed again because fast forwarding stresses me out quite a bit. Alright. It turns out we're doing a lot more housekeeping, a lot more shoring up a few, you know, crippling mistakes that I'm glad I caught now because these things would kill my colony in the future. You know, my food slowly dwindling. Nobody's been cooking. All these symptoms of a greater issue, and that is heat. All these symptoms lead me to assume my colony is going to be getting real bloody hot. Especially because I got a lot more machinery running. Like, this is a heat sink. I could probably check out the temperature overlay. Temperature overlay. It's starting to get a little bit too yellow when I'd much rather it be temperate, green, nice and up here. Like, over here's perfect, you know? Stuff like that. But yeah, we have way too much machinery running. Well, not too much machinery. We could probably just ice. Why? What? Excuse me, I just had an epiphany. Maybe we can just insulate this. The hottest part, right? Is that the hottest part? All this is the hottest part. We could just insulate this block. Boom. I think, we'll try that. We'll give that a whirl, the old college try, and see if that solves our situation. So let's just go right over. There, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Bada bing. Boom. That one probably can't be reached, but it is what it is. There, and then what's good here for maintaining pressure? Maintaining pressure. I don't imagine any of these doors are great for blocking heat. Maybe I can check the material they're made out of. Okay, here we go. Overheat temperature 75, 75. We don't have any of that. It's thermally reactive. We want something not that. These are nicer. We'll just stick with what we got. Alright, so they'll change all that. So hopefully we'll contain the heat into this, what will be a hellish cube. Square. It's not a cube. There's no more dimensions to it. Anyways, they'll get around to that. That's at least something for them to do for a little while. Let's check about liquid pipes. Plumbing. Let's open up that liquid pipes. We'll empty these pipes as well. They'll get around to that, and we'll tell them to destroy this carbon skimmer. Because honestly, I'm not opposed to the idea of letting some carbon Just a little bit. Just a tad. Build up. But they're just not going to get past these terrariums, I think. Like, those things are going to chew it down. And give me good air. So we'll let that ride. Okay, let's open up plumbing again. Let's get used to these hotkeys. I pressed the wrong key entirely. Oxygen, power, temp, material, light, plumbing. Plumbing. We've got a couple more to get rid of. This was just the carbon skimmer. Skimmer! Ah, that's right, the carbon skimmer line. It sounds like a chess opening. We've got the carbon skimmer variation. We can delete all that. We don't need that. At all. Don't get angry with me. Got a bit of polluted oxygen, but generally our air is looking pretty tight in this place. This could do better. Oh wait, we're probably not pumping any nice water into this for a bit. Yeah, it's about to end. So the hydrogen flow is gonna halt momentarily. What was I gonna do about all this air pressure I needed relieved? Do I just have to cut out open space? Is that really what I have to do for a solution? Because I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed at all. It's just a matter of finding what exactly I want to tear apart. This man's ranching. Okay, look, what'd you do? How did this happen? I thought we were so careful. That must have been an oversight. Mop up any excess water you see. We don't want nobody with soggy feet. And you know that'll get a rise out of me. And oh, what's this wire? What's this wire doing? Nothing? Absolutely nothing at all? It seems to be powered, yeah. Yeah, we've got a grid over there. Okay. This is just my main channel, my main line. We like that. 8, 16, 22, 28. Pretty good. Potential power consumed 3.9. It's being split into these transformers. It's going good. I'm pretty happy with how that's going. We've entirely ignored this in this episode, but look at these guys. They're so cool. That's outside of a stable. We're gonna have to come back to this plan because we do need a more important task has come up. We really need to improve the temperature situation in our colony. We also, let's check this plumbing. We're getting this. This is a more of a minor situation that I think I'm taking care of here, but it's it's just excess garbage. We don't need this around. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So we'll get rid of that. I'd love a more organized place. Like, this isn't gonna be used. Who am I kidding? Look, what am I thinking over here? This might as well be more like critters. Because I got some pips lying around. I could get them in a room of dirt so that they can plant whatever they want to their heart's content. Just put the seeds in there or something. Oh, okay. No, my brain instantly goes to like, well, we could have an automatic conveyor system that drops seeds off into the room of pips, and they'll plant the plants and perfectly build their own farm that I won't even have to manage it. It'll be perfect. But I don't know how any of those systems work, so obviously that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And also, that just seems like way more than is needed. Everything I just said, but maybe it's exactly what's needed. Eventually. Alright, so I want to see this room, this pile of rooms over here, get hot. Real hot. I want to see it happen. Empty pipe. Okay. Okay. What is this? Atmo suit. Mop it up. Clean her up. Quite a bit of water in here. We should, what the hell? We gotta pump that in here. We haven't done that. That's just a clear solution to our you know, one of our many problems that we're approaching. Plumbing. I've been there all day. That's where we want to be. Liquid pump. Let's just drop it into the depths. We might even be, it might even be wiser to get it way down here and dig these out. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll cancel that. We'll get somebody in here with slime lung. I don't care nearly as much as I used to. So there. Let's give, it's giving liquid pump. And you're also gonna dig this. Why wouldn't you dig that? There you go. Can you dig it? Dig it, sucker? Build that so they have somewhere to go. Or don't build that. Cancel that. And dig that. Boom. Solved. They'll get around to it. I have faith in them. Somebody's itching to get down into this slime lung. I can feel it. Oh, they want it bad. Look at this, though. The slime lung just... There's a wall right here. From this deodorizer? Not sure. But it's treating me well. It's treating me well. I should probably have a manual airlock down here to prevent any mishaps. But who cares? That's good. That's gonna be my new catchphrase. But who cares? You know, like we're here for the experience and to learn. And how do we learn if not by thrusting ourselves into unfamiliar situations to try to come out on top? On top? Question mark? Look at that. You got so much relieved pressure. I should put some airflow tile in here or something. Why is the hydrogen? Why is it everywhere? What's going on? Oh, these aren't put. Oh, there's no oxygen in this room to contain. All right, we'll cancel. Cancel. There's no oxygen to force the hydrogen up to keep it up here to. Okay. Yep. No, it makes sense. So to solve this problem, enable our water supply. That should fix it. We shouldn't have like a huge hydrogen leak into the base, which, you know, the grammage isn't that worrisome. It's just that it would be happening at all. So none hydrogen should be able to escape because there is oxygen in here. And these, once that plumbing is reactivated, there it goes. That'll get into the hydrolyzers, and we'll all be happy campers. Every word just sounds so made up, because they are. Isn't that crazy? Every word's made up. Think about that for a second, while I deconstruct these pipes. Bite slip. But I think that will do it for this episode. We've got a few problems on the horizon, but we're going to try to get ahead of them, even though we might be behind them already. We just gotta improve the temperature in this place so our crops can grow. But yeah, I appreciate you watching, and we'll pick this up in the next one.